What's up, fam? My name's Joshua, and today I want to talk to you guys about the Red Panda Particle Delay V2 and why I think it is probably the best studio delay pedal that a bedroom studio can have, or any studio, really. On top of this being a fantastic multi-mode delay, here's all of the different modes here on this knob. On top of it being just a fantastic delay unit with reverse capabilities, with pitch shifting capabilities, granular capabilities. On top of all that, what version 2 does is it has this USB port, which allows you to plug it into your computer and, with the MIDI controller of your choice, affect all of the under-the-hood parameters in this sucker, which there are a ton of under-the-hood parameters. So let's do a Star Wars wipe and go over to my MIDI controller of choice, and I'll show you some of those features. Okay, so here I have the Novation Launch Control XL, and I have literally mapped all of the knobs to the underneath functions, as well as this slider is the on-off for the effect itself. Some parameters will be kind of obvious, like the wet-dry mix of the delay, the feedback, the pitch, the detune, random pitch, LFO. Some of them might not be so obvious. Like this section over here is the tap for the delay, the 4 taps for the delay. This knob, which is a really truly ingenious feature, allows you to basically turn it into a modeless delay where you can use all of the modes simultaneously as you flip from one mode to the next mode on the actual pedal. You are retaining the characteristics from the last delay and just superimposing the characteristics of the new delay on top of that. It sounds kind of crazy, and it is kind of crazy. So, without further ado, let's do. And I have pulled up here some audio examples. The first being a little piano riff. The second one, kind of a hi-hat, shaker, top line. Then I have a pad sound, and we'll round it off with a vocal. And if you like what you see in here on this channel, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I know people say that kind of stuff all the time, and in this case, I mean it. So, here is this piano riff. Here it is dry. Yeah, pretty nuts. So, as you can see, that's a pretty formidable sound design tool for something you might not have thought of. A lot of the examples I hear of this pedal are on guitar or, yeah, pretty much just ambient guitar. You don't really hear it on that kind of stuff. So here's a little hi-hat lick, little top line. Yeah, that's I really never thought about putting it on drums, honestly, until I started putting this little video together, but that really makes that top line kind of come alive. One thing that I do mess with this on pedal with a lot is putting it on like a pad sound, creating like an interesting pad like this, and just kind of having it have its own effect. You know, there's a little LFO going on in there, some reverb, a small amount of delay coming from Sound Toys. But now when we start to add in a little bit of the Red Panda, this knob is the D-tune for the delay, which I think just a little bit added in there adds a really sweet kind of modulation effect to the delay. Really adds a nice character to something like a already rich pad sound. Really, what I like to use this on a lot, I would say 90% of the time, is something that's already kind of dense and just give it a little bit of character. But what I also really, really enjoy doing with this is using it as a sound design tool, specifically putting on just a plain kind of female vocal, something kind of like this, and tweaking it out. Just kind of sampling the results.
My love for you goes down and down, so deep down, oh deep down. My love for you goes down and down.
This is the random pitch. We'll go ahead and put it into the mode list and start messing with some of the modes on the pedal.
So deep down, oh deep down, my love for you goes down and down, so deep down, my love for you goes down and down, so deep down, for you goes down and down, so deep down.
That is freaking crazy. Being able to do that with a human voice. I mean, that's a lady singing. I guess not now, but it was. So yeah, as you can see, Red Panda Particle Delay, pretty amazing freaking pedal. And when you use some kind of MIDI controller, like the Novation Launch Control XL here, you can map all of the inner, under the hood, knobby wobbies, and really go to town with some sound design and exploration. So, I hope you guys found this informative, and maybe it helps you make a decision on if you want to buy the Red Panda Particle Delay for your studio. And if it does, leave a comment. Peace.